Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy James. Today we are up in the high elevation, probably around 10,700 feet. We're going to be going to do some trout fishing. Hopefully end this video with a little catch and cook. Sorry about my shortness of breath. I just got done climbing this long hill down there. Absolutely beautiful views up here. But let's see if we can catch us some fish and cook up some trout for lunch. Let's get to it. All right, check it out, guys. We made it here to the lake. Had some other people here, but still a nice, calm, peaceful morning here. All right, you guys, first things first, we got to get on some bug spray because there are a lot of mosquitoes out here at these Alpine lakes, and I don't want to get chewed up alive. That should do the trick. I'm starting to see some trout surface, so I'm gonna go ahead and tie on this Adam's dry fly, a little bit of a brown color. I'm gonna follow it up with this bobber, because all the trout up here love to eat flies. That's my go-to, but if they aren't biting on the flies, don't worry, guys, I got plan B. All right, we're all rigged up now, got some water in the bobber. Let's get in the water. Going for a cast and a slow retrieve. See him on the surface. Now, is this a color? I'll try one more cast with this and I'll change flies. Got a follower. All right, I'm gonna change flies. See if we can entice these trout to bite. There we go. Hopefully this is a keeper, boys. And it's another little guy. Kind of skinny too. I'll keep him. He's a big guy, but he's a little stalker. Yeah, we'll keep him. Put him out of his misery. All we wanted was one fish, guys. This guy is missing his dorsal fin. What's that, his swimming fins? Well, we got a fish to eat. Learned my lesson from last time. I wasn't gonna let that guy go. Colorado with the license, you guys can keep 4 of these fish, but we're only keeping 1 today. Got our lunch. We're just gonna be fishing for fun. Well, we did it, boys. So as I was saying, I was about here probably 9 years ago. I was fishing at this exact same bank, and a female moose actually came down from this hill and started swimming across the river. I'll see if I can find that footage and insert it right here for you guys. was pretty epic. I had a trout on my line and just look over. I thought it was a horse, but you could tell by the snout that it was a female moose. She dropped down right on the side of this bank and started making her way across. Never know what you're going to find out here. But we got lunch. Happy about that. I wonder how busy it's going to be up here 4th of July weekend. Luckily, we are hitting it before the 4th. I believe the 4th is tomorrow? Ooh, there's a nice trout surfacing by my bobber. Come on. Even if I don't catch another fish, I'm happy right now. We got 2. Turned away the first one because always got to let one go, and got ourselves a little eater for lunch. Works out. This fly is not hanging to the surface like I'd like. Let's dry it off. Just drying it off on my pants. I know it's not ideal. I don't even know how I cut myself, but I did. Make sure our trout stays nice and cold in this Alpine lake. Look at that tiger trout. Look at the patterns on that thing. I don't know if you guys can see that. You see it right there? It's a little guy. This lake is home to cutbows, rainbows, brook trout, and those tiger trout. And some browns. I love it when the lake is nice and calm and glassy like this and you get to see all the trout surfacing. That's how you know it's dry fly time. Look at these little baby tiger trout. They got some really cool patterns. Let's see if we can catch a little baby tiger trout to look at. I'm gonna drag this fly slowly in front of this one. Oh, that thing was tiny. Whatever that was really tiny. All right, we're going out deep. Wow, the sun's coming out. Let's get out there. The sun comes out, everyone starts surfacing when the water's calm. Well, the wind picked up, so I'm a little hungry, so we're gonna go ahead and cook up this trout. Let's see what we got here. Some cinnamon rolls for dessert. I believe I have a little fillet knife. I'm not going to be filleting this guy, we're just going to take out his guts. Oh, it was a female. She had an egg sac. Really tiny eggs. Could we keep those and fry it? They're really tiny. Taking off the head. Alright, I think we're ready to cook. We're gonna go find a nice calm spot up in this hill to go cook this trout. Where do we go, left or right, guys? I honestly feel like right here is a nice spot. You get a little nice lake view, and we got like little rock table here. So we're gonna post up our kitchen right here. All right, now that we set up our cooking station, let's get this fire going. Fire's on. Got some lemon pepper seasoning, an avocado, and some butter. Keeping it simple today. While this heats up, I'm gonna go get my trout from the water and let this butter start melting. Got our trout. Nice little fillet to the frying pan. Butter's nice and melted. We're gonna go ahead and season our trout with this lemon pepper seasoning. Sure ain't pretty, but we got it all on the insides, around both sides of the fish. Let's set her in there right there. Catch and cook in the mountains. Fortunately, I didn't bring any spatula or tool, so my fillet knife's gonna be my spatula for the time being. Actually, let's see if we can flip this a different way. Nope, that's too dangerous. Back to the fillet knife. Make sure this doesn't fall. There we go. Nice low temp cooking in butter. Anything cooked in butter is going to be good. Got me a little rock right here to sit on. Usually I'm not too big of a fan of trout, but if I catch it myself, these are the rare few occasions where I will eat the trout I catch. The majority of the time I'll return them to the water because they're not my favorite fish, but something about catching your own fish and cooking it right next to the lake doesn't get any fresher than that. Now that I think about it, I probably should have cut this fish into 2 pieces so it could fit in the pan better, so I wouldn't have this little bend, but we're gonna roll with it. I just broke the tail off, so it fits in the pan a lot better. It only shrunk a minor amount, and trout's definitely cooked by now, but I like my skin a little extra crispy, so we're gonna let it go a couple more minutes. Just gave her a nice flip. Look at that crispy skin. It's gonna be delicious. All right, guys, the fish is ready. I'll go ahead and wash my hands, cut open this avocado, and let's dig in. Just peels right away from the bone. Can't get better than fresh fish. No silverware, so caveman style, I'm just gonna go in with my hands. The skin is crunchy and excellent. Meat just pulls right away from the bones. Yeah, I did just peel this avocado with my bare hands. Gotta do what you gotta do when you're in the mountains. Minimal tools. I almost forgot. Can't forget about our cinnamon rolls. Made these fresh homemade yesterday. Made the dough, as well as the cream cheese frosting. Gotta have some dessert while we're at it, right? Cheers. Show you guys desserts with the view. Alright guys, that was a mission accomplished. I'm gonna take down the kitchen. Gonna head back down the hill, start getting headed home before this thunderstorm rolls in. We are back in the car, you guys. As always, thanks again for watching this video. I had a lot of fun making this video. I'm glad we got out before the thunderstorm rolls in. But we'll see you in the next one. Peace.